So here we can see that recently the Sun Pharma had made a high of 928 levels or say somewhere near to 931 levels. And so friends have created the iron price strategy for the Sun Pharma stock for the July month expiry. I'll just try to zoom in so that you'll be having a clear indicator vision. So here you can see that on an average the stock can move around 16.81 rupees on a daily basis. So considering that the stock should risk to reward, so you can understand the potential of the options trading, especially when we do the right strategy. And so this is how we can make a decent profit. If I divide this by 16, that is average 16 rupees movement in. Hello friends, welcome to Niftypreneur YouTube channel. So in this video, I'll be sharing my analysis on the Sun Pharma stock. So right now we are on the technical chart. So this is the hourly time frame. You can observe that I'm moving my cursor. So this is the hourly time frame in the Sun Pharma stock chart. So here we can see that recently the Sun Pharma had made a high of 928 levels or say somewhere near to 931 levels, and there was a bearish trend in the Sun Pharma stock since almost 23rd of May till almost 14th 17th of June 2022. But after that we saw that there was a recovery in the stock wherein there was a new institutional buyers who became active in the stock, and the stock recovered from almost 791 levels to the recent high of 884 levels. So here my observation is I can clearly see that there is a supply zone on the hourly time frame at 926 levels. Suppose if the stock tries to touch these levels, we may see the fresh sellers who could be active at this level. And suppose if you are already holding this stock, so whether if you bought at 793 levels or 829 levels, then I will suggest that this should be your first target on the upper side. And for the stop loss, I will consider 849 as the stop loss, because this zone is acting as the important support for the stock on the hourly time frame. So also we can observe that in the recent bearish trend, the stock had made a low of almost 142 points. So here we can see that it was down by almost 142 points from 930 levels to 790 levels. So it's a clear vision that we can expect the stock to achieve the 920 930 levels in the next few hours session. So now I'll switch to the daily time frame, and I'll include one more indicator. Average true range. So once I added this indicator, so here you can see that on an average the stock can move around 16.81 rupees on a daily basis. So considering that the stock should achieve 930 levels from 876 levels, let us do the very simple calculation. Right now the stock is trading at 876 levels, and our target is expected is 926 levels. So 926 minus 876 levels is equal to 50. And if considering the average true range of this stock, if I divide this by 16, that is average 16 rupees movement in this stock, so then clearly we can see that the stock would take another 3 to 4 days to achieve this target of 920 to 930 rupees in this stock. So this is my simple analysis on the Sun Pharma stock. And whether you trade in the options, whether you want to implement the options, I'll share the quick and easy option strategy in the Sun Pharma for the July expiry. So friends, I have created the iron price strategy for the Sun Pharma stock for the July month expiry. I'll just try to zoom in so that you'll be having a clear vision. So hope the strategy positions is very much clear to you. To implement the iron fly strategy, all that you have to do is first you need to buy 860 put one lot, and also buy 880 call one lot. Sorry, 900 call one lot. Once you have bought 860 put and 900 call, then you can sell 880 put and 880 call. So once you implement the strategy by buying the put and call as I've explained here, then you'll be able to see the payoff graph, something like this. So let us now observe the probability of profit in this stock, which is around 32.22%, and the max profit that we can expect in this strategy is 10,990 rupees, which is almost to 17.76%. The max loss that can arise out of this stock, out of this strategy, will be 3,000 rupees. So the risk to reward ratio is 1:3.65. This is a pretty decent risk to reward, because we still have another 15 days to complete the July month contract. So the break evens will be 865 on the lower side and 895 on the upper side. So the net credit you get by implementing this strategy will be 10,990 rupees, and estimated margin or premium required will be 61,888 rupees. So now I'll just do a slightly modification just to bring down the losses here. So here we can observe that right now the loss it is showing is 3,010 rupees. I'll try to bring in the losses. So in this iron fly strategy, we are supposed to sell 880 put and 880 call for the month of July. So instead of buying 860 call, I'll just try to make it as 870 put here. So I have just changed different strike price here, the 870 strike price, and instead of the 900 strike price, I'll make it as 890 call. So I have modified this strategy. So now you can observe that the max, the loss that initially it was 3,000 rupees, now I have brought it to almost minus 455 rupees, and also the max profit is 6,545. So once you implement this strategy, and you need to hold it till the expiry, that is 28th of July 2022. So also in this, the modified iron fly strategy or the safest strategy, the estimated or the margin required will be 52,919 rupees. And once you implement this option, Sun Pharma option strategy, net credit you will be receiving 6,545 rupees. So friends, I hope this strategy will help you. Suppose if you are a beginner in the options, you can definitely test this strategy. I have shown you the strike prices, which one you need to buy and sell. For the first one is for the iron fly, second one is the modified iron fly strategy, wherein you will be losing only 455 rupees for on the single lot. And also if you observe the max risk to reward ratio will be 1:14.38, but whereas in the iron fly strategy it was 1:3 times the risk to reward. So you can understand the potential of the options trading, especially when we do the right strategy. And so this is how we can make a decent profit on the weekly basis or monthly basis. Also you can leave your questions or comments regarding this option strategy in the Sun Pharma. Also if you want to if you want to see any other option strategy like safest or zero loss option strategy in any of these stocks, Nifty 50 stocks, we can name those stocks so that I can come up with a different video, try to help you with my analysis on the technical chart, and also show you the option strategy, the different option strategy, how that will work and what will be the probability of profit, the max profit, max loss. So thank you for watching this video.